Here's your host of G-Funk Jerry G's Rants, G-Funk Jerry Garvin! Say hey, G-Funk is back! What's up? What's going on, folks? Season 2, episode 26. I'm going to do my Raw review. Raw last night was pretty good. A lot of good matches. The way they set it up, though, the segments and how they ended the show, kind of lame. But I'm going to do my Extreme Rules pay-per-view coming up this coming Sunday. I'm going to do my predictions Sunday afternoon whenever I get a chance before it starts. So look forward to that on coming Sunday. AJ Styles opens the show, calls out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, I'll tell you right now, sucks on the mic. He is so boring. He has like I just can't. He puts me to sleep. Honestly, I'm sitting there after like a few minutes listening. I'm like, dude, he's like has no charisma really. I don't think, especially on the microphone. But so they're gonna have a match later on. Styles is gonna be in the corner of Anderson and Gallows and the Club, and then Roman Reigns will be in the corner of his cousins, the Usos, known as the Bloodline now. Whatever that's going to be the name it's going to stick, I don't know. There's a tag match between the 4 participants for the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way on Extreme Rules this Sunday. It's Owens and Sami Zayn against Cesaro and Miz and Cesaro. Sami Zayn and Owens win, but at the end, Owens turns on everybody and ends up in the ring holding the belt. I'm going to be champion again. I don't know who's going to win that match. I don't see Miz holding on to it that much longer. I don't see him winning. Owens I can see winning again possibly, but he's already won it like a few times the last couple months. Either Cesaro or Sami Zayn, I think. Cesaro deserves to be champion again. He has been champion in a while since he's been a tag team championship a while ago with Tyson Kidd. But we'll see what happens with that. I'll make some of my predictions will be Sunday morning. New tag team, the Shining Stars, Epico and Primo. They went against 2 guys I've never heard of, some jobbers. They won. I'm just glad they bring some more tag teams in, which is cool, but I could care less. Ambrose challenges Chris Jericho to an Asylum match, which is a steel cage with all these weapons, weird weapons on top. There's a straight jacket, there's a whip, there's the barbed wire 2x4, a potted plant. There's like a bunch of crazy stuff. That match should be interesting because I think hopefully it gets bloody because Extreme Rules, if there's no blood, then it's going to be a very dumb, boring pay-per-view. Golden Truth of R-Truth and Goldust against Breezango, Tyler Breeze and Fandango, which they won, which was kind of stupid. And then, R-Truth and Goldust argue at the end, but then they hug it out. Very lame, anyway. And then Dana Brooks against Becky Lynch. I like Becky Lynch, but they're kind of like pushing her down a little bit. Dana Brooke came up and beat her after attacking her last week. So it was a good match. She won via a nice little, spinning, not spinning, I'm sorry, a little curl-up pin. And like I said, I think Becky Lynch is being very underused. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. New Day gets attacked by the Vaudevillains. The New Day had a good skit. It was pretty funny. But the Vaudevillains came out and attacked all of them. That should be a good match. Tag Team Championship at Extreme Rules, so we'll see what happens. Usos versus Gallows and Anderson. Good match. Usos win. AJ, though, attacks Roman Reigns, hits him with a chair. I think there's a Styles Clash on the chair to him. Pretty good. I would like to see... I heard Roman Reigns is not getting a lot of positive feedback being a champion. He might lose this Sunday. Is it likely to happen now, actually? Maybe next pay-per-view down the road? But I would love to see AJ Styles as champion. He will be probably soon. Big Cass versus Devon Dudley. Good match. Big Cass won. I like Big Cass. It's kind of weird than without Enzo, but he's holding his own. He's doing pretty good. He's pretty good on the mic, so we'll see what happens with him. And Alberto Del Rio against Kalisto for the 7 quadrillionth time. Holy shit. Any other person he could have wrestled. Anybody. And he picks Alberto Del Rio against Kalisto. Why? I would have rather seen him fight Heath Slater, for Christ's sake. Just fight somebody different. These guys fought like 50 times in the last 3 months. Bad. And they end the night with the women's contract signing for the WWE Women's Championship at Extreme Rules. The contract signing. Why? Do that at the beginning. Put a match on in the end. No one wants to see these. Who cares? It's the chicks. As much as I think the women's division is better, you don't put that on to end the show. Like, Are you really running it? Like, there's so many guys. You could have so many different matches. You know, you could put Ambrose talking to Jericho at the end, or the Gallows, Anderson, and Usos match at the end. Like, anything else but that was definitely stupid. But, like I said, I'll do my predictions for Extreme Rules Sunday morning. Got some emails from Dewey Humboldt, wrestling and betting. I have a little group of friends we bet one of the stuff with. I know there's nothing in Vegas about it, but I know a lot of groups, like wrestling groups you see online and on the internet, that guys, you know, put pools in together and make wagers on who's going to win. Ours is like by a point system. You have to guess like how he's going to win, who's going to win, how are they going to win. There's going to be any interference in the match, and we get points, and whoever has the most points at the end wins the money. And it works. You know, I've won a couple times. I've lost the last few, but otherwise it's fun. And like I said, it's hard to predict the matches, and not all the matches get leaked. So like, you know, some guys find out in advance who won, and then they bet. It's kind of takes the fun out of it. But the matches very, very are rarely leaked. WWE seals their, you know, vault tight when it comes to like leaking matches. And who's my NBA Finals predictions? Cavs against the Warriors. Warriors in 7, pretty much. It could go either way, but I think the Warriors are going to win again. War B's looking for a job. War B's too hot to handle, too cold to hold. He asked if I work FedEx, if they're hiring him. Yes, they are. My station is. I don't know about other stations. I don't know where you live, but I would look into it. There's other jobs besides courier. You work the sorts, the mail, the package sorting. There's a lot of things you could do there. But there's other jobs. You just got to keep looking, man. Just keep emailing, calling. That's how I got this job. I just kept on calling and emailing back, and I finally got them to, give me an interview, and the rest is history. I got a job with them now. But good luck, man. Good luck with that. Deepak, Bangalore University, what's up? They really want me to come there. Guys, I wish I could, but my job will only take out a certain amount of time. I don't have vacation coming for a while, so like I said, but I'm going to try to do a FaceTime with you guys. I'm going to talk to, get on with Deepak and try to arrange that sometime in the near future. And I'm also going to be going to the streets soon, doing interviews in the streets of where I live, asking people all sorts of stuff, funny stuff, serious stuff, but we'll go, like I said, we'll go from there. But he wanted to ask me a couple questions. It's India State Day, and acknowledge his dad. I'm going to try and say his dad's name. Hermish Poonam Napush Path Patel, a.k.a. Deepak's dad. And then he wants to ask how car rentals are in America compared to other countries. I never traveled in other countries to rent a car, so I couldn't tell you. But America's pretty good as long as you don't have any bad... if you have a license and you had no problem with your license or suspensions of your license or do a background check or credit check, as long as it goes through, they'll pretty much rent a car to anybody. And tattoos, yes, I have 2 tattoos. I have this one I got when I was 21 years old. It's a shamrock outline in the Celtic outline with a little green in the middle. I'm Irish, and I liked it. The guy drew it up really nice, so I said, yeah, that looks good. And then I got this one for my 35th birthday. My friend designed it. It's the Yankees, and it's got like a little armband that goes around to here, other side. But like I said, those are pretty much. I'd probably get another one. I don't know when, but eventually in the near future. Otherwise, that's it, guys. Keep everything coming. I'm back. I'm gonna do emails now at the end of every segment if I get any after every rant. So follow me, G-Funk Jerry G's Rant at Facebook, at Twitter, Jerry Garvin1, and keep the emails coming. G-Man, Jerry G-Man2376 at yahoo.com. Until next time, folks, I gotta go. See you when I see you.